Hi everybody, Hannah Gilman, your Relationship Mastery Mentor. Video 29. You know, I've been saying I can't believe it, but I have to change that and tell you I did it. I'm doing it. And I want to make that a message for your life. I said here I want to talk to single women. I did a video yesterday on clearing clutter and calling in the guy. I believe it works. I've had some nice, hi Darcy. I've had some nice, relationships going on over the years. I'm divorced 7 years, 7.5. But I touched a nerve yesterday. A lot of single women, older singles, never married. I want to tell you, ladies, if you don't know me, I didn't get married till I was 40. Thank God I was blessed with 2 children at 41 and 42. And then another hardball in 20 years, a divorce. My mother has Alzheimer's. I'm in Las Vegas. I visit her every day. The balloon is deflating. What can I tell you? My children don't live near me. I could make this a real saga and tragedy. But I am telling you that my life is a celebration of hard work and investment in myself. 10 years I've been working on this, and I cracked the code 1.5 years, 2 years ago. Sat with it for a long time, and 30 days ago I came out of the closet as a coach telling you about my life. Now I know I've touched a lot of you, but I want to talk to you older singles, newly singles again. So I didn't marry till 40, back in the single world, do the math, 20 years later, 7 years ago. So here's what I want to say. You know, as a single, older single, single for whatever reason, you may be widowed, and the idea of stepping out again, and I always want to say that whoever I speak to, I'm speaking to everyone, and you write your script here. You could be married and in a certain situation that a piece needs to change. But to the older single women, here's what I want to tell you. I get that you're tired of putting it all on. You know, I know a lot of women do extensions and amazing false eyelashes and the nails and, to get perfect before they go out. And the smiling wherever you go because, in our world, if you're not married, why aren't you married? What's your problem? Just pick one already. What's your deal? I mean, I've been there too. And you go out and you try to be this perfect, happy face. And you go home and you're alone. And you want to just punch the pillow because you're pissed off. This isn't how it's supposed to be. And you're lonely. And, you could be married and in a career and go through what I went through when I ran Anne Klein too and worked for Donna Karan for 8 years. That imposter syndrome, what if they find out I don't know what I'm doing? Ladies, you're not alone. We all have the feelings. We all go through the feelings. And sometimes you just need someone to hold your hand, show you a plan, and walk you through it, to give you permission to be real. Be real. And the hard part for older single women is when you start to think that I have to answer everybody's comments and questions, and why aren't you married already, and to defend that I have this happy life. Tony Robbins says your life is either an example or a warning. This is for everybody. What life are you today? I know in my deepest heart that I am an example for my sons. They love hanging out with me. They call me. We schmooze. I'm an address for them. All the personal development work I've done on relationships has hit their targets more than anything. It's just breathtaking. So, a lot of people say, I'd love to work with Hannah. I think it's amazing what she's saying. But coaching, so I'm coming back again to who do you hang out with? People that have never had a coach, people that don't understand accountability, people that don't understand needing permission in life to just be. I'm giving you permission to just be. It's Memorial Day weekend. You may not have plans. It's a long weekend. You know, in today's world, community is people's workplaces. And the stress in the world today of downsizing on jobs and not living near community. Hi, Rita. Not living near community. Maybe you've listened to me and you say, I've really become aware that every girlfriend I call is just a moan and groan about men. And I want new friends. I want a new experience. I keep telling you to dream big. But very often we make excuses. You can have an excuse or you can have a result. That's it. Those are your choices. You can make excuses and stay where you are, or you can have results for something new and bigger. Right? I've made some notes here because I think this is so important. You know, there are so many coaches out there that teach how to smile and hold it. I took the course. 6-second smile. You repeat it to yourself in your head. 6-second smile, 6-second smile. You make eye contact and smile for 6 minutes. That lets the guy know you're interested. Amazing. But what if he walks over to you and you die 1,000 deaths inside because you haven't done the mindset work? To be playful, to be a guy a woman that men just enjoy. I am that today. I'm a very popular human in my shul. People like talking to me, right? Doesn't have to be the man of my dreams. Is he single? Is he married? I don't change anymore if it's a man or if it's a woman, right? So you also may be an older single doubting, can I ever be happy? Will it ever happen for me? I'm here to tell you yes. But the key, one of the many keys, and I do a lot of work with this, is stop looking for circumstances to make you happy. My work with you is to be happy, and then the circumstances change in your life. If you're a married woman and you want more playfulness in your marriage, learn how to flirt again. Yes, be a flirt. Not to get a response from your husband, but to bring playfulness back in your life. That's it. That's it. It's all about us. I watch my videos from day one on video 1, and now I'm on video 29. I'm a hugely different person. When I say, who do I want to be, I've done that work. And one of my words has always been playful, and my energy is totally that in these videos. Did my first video start that way? No. 90% of success, ladies, is showing up and repetition. It's like riding a bicycle. When your father took you out to ride the bike and first let go, right? You got 3 feet and fell over. Today, you may not have ridden a bike for 30 years, but I guarantee if you get back on it, it's going to go. This all works. Don't be fooled by people that want to teach you how to. You know, if he doesn't text after the date, wait 24 hours. Not 19 hours and 20 minutes or 26 hours. Text in 24 hours, right? This is what the text should say. And if he doesn't come on, if you don't do the mindset around all this, he could text you from now till tomorrow and you'll say, oh, he wants too much. He's getting too close too soon. Or, you see, he doesn't text and there's no good guys. If you're an older single, I promise you, you are living with your rules. You're living with your rules and you've got your expectations. I do a lot of work around managing expectations. And the key is not to lower them. Keep your expectations high, but women are so afraid, you see. If our expectations are met, whether they're high or low, whatever your expectation is what you'll get. So women say, I don't want to be disappointed, so I'll lower my expectations. And lowered expectations won't get you to your higher self and better worth. So it creates a cycle of unhappiness. We have to learn how to manage that, how to work with that. My book, Happier 13 Paradigms, that's what it's all about there. So, are you working hard to prove yourself to the world that you're worthy and together and really okay, and you know in your mind that it's just not true? So, join my private Facebook group. We do a lot of private teaching in there, deeper teaching. Call me for a breakthrough call. It's free right now. I usually charge $97 for those, to have me for a half an hour, 45-minute call. It's free. Call me. Let's talk. I keep telling you, dream big. Why? Because the bigger you dream, you want to vibrate energetically in the world you want to be in. So if you're in your depth of unworthiness, misery because you're alone, all the mascara, hairdo, nail polish isn't going to change your energetic vibration. We want to change your mindset to get the vibes up, to make you a happier person. Because guess what? I don't know if you'll get married. I don't know if I will. But I know when I go home, I have a great time with myself. I gave myself permission to say no, to turn the things off, to be who I am. That's it. Give yourself permission. Mentoring works because it holds your hand and gives accountability. You can hear me all day long, loop it for 24 hours. Nothing's going to change if you don't have the support to make effort to change. And then stay with it when you have a setback, because they come, they're inevitable. That's it. That's what I want to talk about. This is a long weekend. Allow yourself to have fun. If you don't have plans, you make the first call. Is anybody making a barbecue this weekend? I want to be invited. I want to come. I'll bring my own steak. I mean, whatever it might be for you. I love you. I believe the energetic work we talked about in video 28 works. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to make you number one in your life. That's the only way you'll call in a number one for you. Ladies, you cannot outrun, outlive, outgrow where your mindset is stuck. It doesn't work that way. I have a coach. She's making $1.5 million, $2 million this year. She just hired a coach to take her to $5 million because she's gotten to where she knows she can take herself. I know that my work affects not just your self-worth as a single woman or an empty nester, or I know that my work, once it's done, affects your health, your wellness, your finances, your children. Start here. That's all. Just start. And you know what? In the month before I started doing this live, I bought 2 online programs for $250 each. They were great, but there's no accountability. When the 8 videos are over, I'm left on my own. I know enough today to take the messages and use them for my shifting. But for the most part, it's not going to work for the average person who doesn't have accountability along the way. And I'm telling you, most of your girlfriends are girlfriends. They're not the evolved friendships that we talked about in one of the past videos. I love you. I'm rooting for you. I'm here for you. I give you permission. Take a break, mainly from that perfection. Take a break. Take the hair off. Take the eyelashes off. Live in your sweats for a few hours. Have a blast. Make a smoothie. Read a book. Enjoy yourself. That's what I wish for you this weekend. I will see you on Sunday for video 30. Bye, everybody. I love you more than you can imagine. I think you are all beautiful, wonderful women. And my goal is to get you to understand it and feel it for yourself. Bye.